Over the past 3 weeks, we've witnessed a Marquez double and a Maverick masterclass. But what happened further back? Here are the other battles from Japan, Australia and Malaysia. Starting in Motegi, where Suzuka's Alex Rins, styling a one-off special helmet, slipped past Danilo Petrucci during the opening stages. Cal Crutchlow and Jack Miller were later just behind Rins, with the Briton getting the better of Miller before pushing on towards a fierce fight for the final place inside the top 5. Danilo Petrucci then had Valentino Rossi come past him after making a mistake out of victory corner. Further back, Jack Miller ran into some tyre trouble, which allowed Joan Mir to close in and then dive past the Australian. It wasn't all bad news for Ducati though, with Danilo Petrucci exerting his revenge on the doctor by capitalising on a mistake by the factory Yamaha man. In a battle of the rookies, Red Bull KTM Tech Twas Miguel Oliveira found a way past Pramac Ducati's Pecco Bagnaia over 12th place. And on the final lap at the final corner, Cal Crutchlow used all of the Honda power beneath him to edge ahead of Franco Morbidelli at the line and take 5th. There were battles galore at Phillip Island thanks to an early leading group of 8 that featured 5 manufacturers. One of them being Aprilia, and Andrea Iannone in particular, who started his charge towards the front by moving past compatriot Valentino Rossi. Not happy with second though, Iannone hit the front in Australia at the bottom of Lukey Heights. Marc Marquez was forced to fight through some traffic on his way to the front and pulled off a quite remarkable double overtake on the Monster Energy Yamaha pair of Maverick Vinales and Valentino Rossi. Ducati's Andrea Dovizioso began his surge forwards by utilising all of the GP19's grunt in motoring past the doctor. The sweet handling Yamaha would strike straight back hard on the brakes into Honda corner. Back at the front of Marquez put arguably the most aggressive move of the flyaways on fellow Honda man Cal Crutchlow. Rossi then found a second breath and fought back at the Aprilia of Iannone at the end of the start-finish straight. But the 9-time world champion couldn't live with the late race pace of the Ducatis as Bagnaia, Miller and Dovizioso all battled in the closing stages over what would turn out to be the final podium place. On the last lap, Dovizioso's moment on the front allowed Miller back through to take 4th at the time, but as Vinales crashed out half a lap later, that quickly turned into a home podium for Jackass. In Sepang, Maverick Vinales quickly escaped to the front, but further back LCR Honda's standing rider Johan Zarco put an impressive performance together, starting with a move on Danilo Petrucci. Alex Rins edged past Franco Morbidelli in the fight for a top 5 finish. Valentino Rossi meanwhile finished 4th and had to find a way past Jack Miller in the early stages as the Australian had a nervous moment on the front end of his Ducati. There was a family fight between Paul and Alicia Spargaro, with the brothers very nearly having contact. And Valentino Rossi could sniff a first podium finish since Austin and threw everything he had at Desmo Dovi, but even this move at turn 9 wasn't enough for the doctor to find himself back in Parc Ferme and onto the rostrum.